Who's that girl? Na 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 na. She's a seer. Na 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 na. Hi, soul seekers. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Desire. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for all the love and support. It is greatly appreciated. It never goes unnoticed. Show me clearly, Father. What are the messages for the soul seekers at this time? Please and thank you. Alright, so let's see. So far you have the 9 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, and the Sun card. I'm just going to pull a few more. Alright, and then you have the Moon and the Queen of Pentacles here. So first and foremost, the Divine wants you to know whatever that is getting ready to be sent your way, or you're just being reminded that everything is protected. You don't have anything to truly worry about. Nothing's going to happen to you. You're not going to lose anything. Nothing, because I'm picking up an energy of someone feeling like all of a sudden something's not going to work their way or work out in their favor, or something's going to stop. You're going to lose something. An energy of scarcity, an energy of being afraid to continue to move forward in a direction because you fear that it's going to fail or something like that. That's not your energy. Someone is trying to psychologically attack you. Okay, they want you to believe that your business, whatever this endeavor is, this new job, this new environment, this new location, I'm hearing new car note, okay, new mortgage rate, or whatever it may be for you all individually. Someone, and this of course could be multiple people, definitely multiple forces and entities and demons. They want you to feel as though you're going to lose it. You're not going to be able to maintain it. Something is just a phase, something short term, short lived. This is what they want. This is the energy that they're forcing onto you heavily. So with this Sun card being here and with the Moon to the Queen of Pentacles, this is your awareness. So you definitely need to something about the moon cycle. Are we entering a new moon phase? I believe we are. Let me see. But it's like protecting yourself, cloaking your energy, because this is coming from a very bitter person from your past, and I'm getting a relative in particular for the majority of you. They could have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in their chart. Don't have to, you could, but this is someone who has been on top, someone who's pretty stable, definitely more stable than you have ever been, and this is someone that you're surpassing. New moon, September 2025. Oh yeah, on the 21st. So what was that, yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, Sunday, September 21st was when the new moon phase began. Alright, so let me take a moment to give praise, thanks, and acknowledgement to the highest, to the divine, to my creators, as well as to myself. Thank you. I ask that my chakras are cleared and connected to the divine frequency, that I'm only channeling messages of truth and clarity, that favor, glory, and justice prevails in all that I do. If there's any spirits of evilness, wickedness, darkness, monitoring spirits, I command that they flee immediately. In exchange, I call in the spirits of abundance, peace, power, protection, prosperity, rapid growth and return, fortune and favor, and foresight. I ask that you continue to show me clearly, Father, always. What are the messages for the soul seekers? All praises to Ephi. Alright. So definitely, keep moving forward, keep investing. Whatever you're doing, or for some of you, you're on the brink of doing something, and it is definitely going to work out for you. Okay, but you won't know that until you apply yourself in that direction. You can't give up on yourself, okay? But others of you, you've already made some type of a clear breakthrough, and it's so much so your enemies, they see it, and the demonic forces that reside within them, they're coming for you. And again, for some of you, this could be someone from your bloodline. Yeah, 10 of Cups as I just stopped shuffling. 6 of Wands, they see you. So they're throwing this heavy, distorted masculine energy towards you. Okay, this could be a distorted man or a woman who's operating in her distorted masculinity. They're trying, yeah, both. King and Queen of Wands is out. And what's in between them is the Nine of Swords. So a distorted feminine or masculine, or both. You could have both sex, both genders coming for you, possibly in your bloodline, or one of them could be from your bloodline. The other one could be like an ex-scorned lover or a bitter-ass frenemy, a fake friend that you could have cut off. It's just a lot of negativity. A lot of negativity. And these people want this prophecy to be fulfilled in your life. But here's the thing, it's not your prophecy. And the only way that this can come to pass is if you fall victim to like the mind games, the negative thoughts, the psychological warfare. And I don't feel like you're going to. This is why this message is coming out, to give you the heads up, to give you an awareness. They just started this, possibly, I'm seeing the 19th. So they probably started working this new moon energy 2 to 3 days before, thinking that they're clever. If they get a jump start on the new moon energy, if they get a jump start on whatever intentions they've set. This is talking about people who are ritualistic. They practice. They are part of some type of a level of occultism. All right, especially with the all of this wand energy, King and Queen of Wands, and this Nine of Wands here, Seven of Wands. These are people who practice. Okay, and specifically, and it just is what it is. All right, so they thought that they were clever by doing this a few days ahead of the new moon phase, is what I'm getting. Yeah, Queen of Wands, to be very clear. These are individuals who practice. And they're trying to, they're targeting you, the healed one, the chosen one. And I know a lot of people, like, someone is like becoming very like uncomfortable or annoyed at the notion of spell work. Okay, that's your prerogative. You're so free to choose. Continue to choose your bondage. Continue to choose suffering and purgatory and persecution. I'm only here to spread awareness. I can't make you believe one way or another. But those of you who haven't grasped that concept, that people can bend your energy, people can fuck up your life from afar, from their intentions, from the dark demonic forces that they work with, either you accept it or you don't. All right? That's why there's a thing talking about like things that are hidden in the plain sight, or living life oblivious. Ignorance is bliss. I understand, like, for those of you where this is just like a total like shell shock, a whole new reality for you, I get it. It is overwhelming. That's why it's called a journey. All right, but others of you, you've already adjusted. You've already had living proof about spell work and what it really can do, and about demonic forces and how powerful they really are and can be. All right, yeah, a lot of you, you've already changed your outlook because your life was so much in a your life was so out of balance, like you didn't have a choice but to look at the truth that's hidden in plain sight. Yes, Ace of Swords. I'm not here to, this is not, even though it says it in the legal disclaimer section, this is knowledge, okay? I'm just going to say that. Knowledge is power. All right? I'm not here to waste anyone's time. My spirit guides aren't going to waste your time. Protect yourself, okay? Because if you don't, you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, Four of Cups. These are people, they're soulless. They don't care. Two of Swords. The Devil. I knew it was here. The Devil, the Four of Cups, and the Two of Swords right here with the Seven of Swords. I mean, and come on. If you're watching tarot, it's kind of very close-minded for individuals to believe that mysticism and spell work and occults and demons and witches and warlocks aren't real, yet you tune into tarot. Like, where do you think I'm getting my messages from? Spirits. That what I'm doing on camera is a form of magic. I'm performing magic to deliver a message for you. So it's kind of like asinine and very close-minded for the individuals to accept one thing as truth and not the other part. That's what's going to get you fucked up. That's what's going to get you stuck in life. That's what's going to have you repeating cycles in lifetimes. Yeah, lifetimes. All right, yeah, the Six of Cups here and then the Princess of Pentacles. These people want you to go back to the drawing board. These are people that you had very intimate relationships with. At one point, they could have had root magic put on you. Root work put on you, and it took years for that energy to get off of you. King and Queen of Pentacles. Individuals who have the resources, They have the money to invest. They have the money to pay certain practitioners or to make your life something about their money here. What is this? 3 of Wands. They could be waiting for a practitioner to give them 5 of Wands. Yeah, they're waiting for something that they did to you in the past to be successful again, and it's talking about your foundation. 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. It was something that you were doing, and it may be the same thing that these people want you to be paranoid about. It's something very stable here for you. And they were able to block it in the past, and this is the spell work that they're trying to do now, and they're waiting to see the World card. If this is going, if they have successfully put you in another karmic cycle, if they have successfully put you in another cycle of being like cursed and dispossessed. For some of you, it could have been a lover. If it's not a lover, it was a loved one, and they made a clear-minded decision to attack you with this new moon energy that we are currently undergoing. Yeah, the Magician, King of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. These are people who are very skilled, whether it's them themselves or they work with people who are very skilled. If they have hired someone, even if they're doing this themselves, their intuition, if they're doing this themselves, their intuition and their gut is like telling them to leave this shit alone. Now, if they hire someone, this could be a scumbag ass witch or warlock or practitioner who just, they take the money. They don't care because it's all about the money, but they could have warned this person. Like, okay, I'll do it, but you need to understand this person is not in the same frequency. They don't have the same spirit. Your spiritual protection has went up. Like, whatever they did in the past, especially if they went back to the same practitioner, they're telling this person like it's not the same. They're much more stronger. They have protection around them. Whatever they're telling them is letting them know like this may not work. I just want to let you know that you need to be made aware of. And it's up to the person who's paying for this shit whether they want to go through with it or not. And it looks like for they did go through with it. They paid this Queen of Pentacles or this Queen of Wands to attack you. Someone could have like spent their last as well. So for some, like, I'm getting 2 energies. You have a wicked ass family member or a group of family members, and you have a wicked ass ex. Your family members, they look like they're the ones who got more money than your ex do. I'm gonna say that. This ex of yours, they are already like damn near slap ass broke, and they could have spent their last trying to pay for something to get done. Or this ex of yours continues to do this shit to the point where they don't even have any money because karma is tearing their ass up. For some of you, this is an ex in particular. We'll take the energy as it resonates. Yeah, the 6 of Cups and the Emperor. This is ridiculous. The 9 of Pentacles, the Strength card. And whoever they are, ex-lover, loved one that you excommunicated, however it's resonating for you, they know that something's going to continue to work for you. They know that something's going to grow and flourish for you and continue to just like increase. They know that you have figured something out and you have fully stepped into your calling and you're in the season of return. A lot of things could have changed for you between the month of August and September in particular. And it's only going to get better in the month of October. The Emperor's still here. Queen of Cups here. The Page of Wands. Yeah, this person's very emotionally manipulative, especially if this is an ex. They tried to break your spirit so they can conquer you with their weak ass magic. And again, if it worked in the past, it only worked in the past because your spirit was broken. Yeah, look, I can't make it up. The Empress to the 4 of Cups. It happened in the past because they were able to successfully break your spirit. And the only reason they were able to do that is because of the timeline you were operating in, because of the level of self-worth and self-awareness that you were still in. That has changed here. So this person has tried to come back around. They're trying to love bomb you. For some of you, I'm getting 2 exes. And they both could be operating in that low vibrational frequency. So guess what? They're both targets or open vessels for this demonic activity. Both of these exes of yours could practice. I feel like you know that because you're someone who could practice. Spirituality is not something that's a secret in these relationships here. these exes in particular know who you are, you know who they are, or you may not know that they were as much into this, if not even more, into spirituality and practicing. They may be more into it than you are. I'm hearing obsessively. Whatever you do, whatever you practice, however you conjure and manifest things into your life, you're not obsessive with it. You're very healthy with your spell work. You have a very healthy connection with your spirit team. Your altar is like very, something like just your space is very healthy and clean and pure. You take care of your ancestors. You take care of the spirits that you work with. These people, they don't care. Someone's home could be very nasty, or where they work at, where they do this workings at, this altar work, this magic, this conjuring, is like just very disgusting. These people do not honor the spirits that they're working with. I mean, I guess it's not required when you're working with demons. They don't care. They just want to be conjured and feed on you. But when you're working with celestial spirits, deities and ancestors and things like that, they require a different, how do I want to say it, a different environment. Yeah. Let's see, what is this? Yeah, Queen of Cups. This is the only way that they were able to do it in the past. So also, this new moon energy that they're trying to manipulate is to try to manifest a new beginning with you. 2 exes in particular and a fucking family member. So be mindful. You have at least 3 demons who are coming at you at once. I mean, 2 of them for sure are demonically possessed. 1 of them has an attachment on them. It's the difference between like a full-on possession and an attachment. I'm getting this King of Swords energy. Whatever their zodiac is, they're the ones that has an attachment. Something's going to be made aware of this person in particular, or made aware to them. They're still operating in demon time though. This could be like the most recent ex of yours, this King of Swords energy, King or Queen of Swords, whatever their zodiac is. And they could have like recently tried to manifest you, possibly under a previous new or full moon cycle. I'm hearing full moon in particular. And this is their demonic attachment that tried to get back into your good graces before you started receiving your just due. They tried to love bomb you, emotionally manipulate you, gaslight you, but it looks like it didn't work. And then you have an ex from, I'm hearing, years ago, at least 2 to 3 years ago, who is just like, they refuse to retire the title. This is someone, is like, if they can't be seen in the public eye with you, they'd rather go hide under a rock. And for some of you, unfortunately, this could have been a masculine who was using a feminine as a beard. Someone who may be in a closet in particular, and they use this feminine energy, and they use several feminine energies just to cover up who they really are, like their sexuality. Something significant about that. This ex of yours from years ago, they could be the mother or father of your child, or you shared a foundation with them. You could have been on the brink of marriage. You could have lived with this person. You could have like blended families if y'all don't have kids together. Someone from the past, possibly anywhere between 2 to 5 years, if not more. So this motherfucker is working under this new moon energy. Then you have a family member who's always been in secret competition with you, who's fucking sending energy your way. And now all of them may not be conjurers. All of these people may not be witches or warlocks or mystics or magicians, whatever you want to call it, but they're all demonically influenced. They all feel the same way about you. They're all throwing negativity at you. And a few of them, like, they're really doing this shit. They're working with spirits and everything. And then maybe there's a few where maybe they're not conjuring and working with spirits, but they embody these fucking spirits and they sit and talk shit about you. They watch your whatever you have online, whether it's an online business, online platform, whatever it is. You can have like something in the physical, and it's like they sit and put negative intentions on whatever this is that they can see, either up close and personal, from afar. For some of you, this is a loved one who still has access to you. You need to cut them off. Some of you, you still have a few enemies too close for comfort, and you're being asked to, under this new moon energy, to do a revelation ritual. And those of you where spell work and candle magic or whatever is brand new to you, just go get a candle. One of these tall candles, a white one. Get a white one. If you can't find a tall one, just get some tea light candles. And you need to set intentions. All you do is write it down, whoever you pray to, because for some of you, you don't even know who your spirit team is fully. So just keep it very, how would I tell you how to do it? For those of you who like, you have no fucking idea, just call on Divine Holy Spirit. Divine Holy Spirit, celestial beings known and unknown to you, to reveal who is still in your energy close enough to hurt you. And it's going to be shown to you by the full moon, if not before the full moon. Others of you, you're not new to this. You true to this. You're not new to this. You true to this. You still need to protect yourself. Because those of you where this is nothing new to you, you've been doing spell work, altar work, conjuring, mysticism, whatever. You've been doing it for a while. You already know who the people are. You're just being asked to like protect your space. Those of you who have been doing altar work and mysticism for a while, it just really requires for you to just like sage your energy, set intentions, probably do an egg cleansing here. Go I'm here and get collect some new moon water. Alright, I'm gonna do that. I have like, you know, the water fountains that you can buy for your home with those big ass 5-gallon jugs and you turn it upside down. I have one of those, so I'm gonna put my jugs outside. Yep. And you can do the same, like go get some water jugs, whether they're gallons. I would say a gallons instead of the bottles. Put some of that on your altar. Especially those of you who are new, you need to do that too. Collect some new moon water, drink it. Alright? Protect yourself, yeah. I'm not gonna gatekeep anything. Now, of course, there's things I just cannot share with you, but the things I can share with you, I will. For sure. Ace of Swords here, yeah. Prince of Pentacles. For some of you, this is brand new to you. Yeah, that's all you really got to do. And those of you where it's super like brand new to you, the more you dedicate yourself to your spirit, the more access you will have to knowing. There's levels to it. You have to start off at an entry level and just work your way up through faith and practice and building a trusting relationship. Yeah, 8 of Wands in reverse. This shit, man. This shit about to hit these fucking losers so quick, especially the ones from your past, this family member or group of family members, and especially this fucking ex from years ago who just will not let it go. This shit is about to hit them like a wrecking ball. And for some of you, this ex and this fucking family member, they could be throwing stuff towards your lover or the person that you are in the most recent separation with. So they're trying to do that again. They've gotten some type of an indication through fucking tarot in particular that something was successful, that they were able to like throw some conflict magic in your love life. They finding out this information from either booking tarot or just binge watching tarot readings. These people are pathetic as fuck. Yeah, 7 of Swords. They be the main ones watching all the readings, fake accounts, all that shit. 3 of Wands, 6 of Cups, trying to get information about your love life. This is so fucking pathetic. 2 of Wands, the 4 of Cups. So they're making another decision to try to stalemate something in your love life. Man. And for some of you, you have not been fighting this energy back. You got to start fighting this energy back. Man, because I'm just getting the energy of like a breaking point. Some type of a breaking point here. Yeah, it's on a distant horizon. Something very fucking destructive and diabolical is getting ready to happen. Especially these people from your past. Main female here and then theft. Yes, because they continue to try to take things from you that's rightfully yours. Connections, opportunities, happiness, success, recognition. Your youth, your energy, your intuition. These people are fucking insane, y'all. It's sickening at this point. Yeah, it's changed. They're trying to change the course of your destiny. Gift and then the main male. They're trying to change the frequency between you and a counterpart here. House and then journey. They want you and this person to grow further apart instead of coming together. Whoever this person is. What's the energy around this person that is being impacted? by negativity. 10 of Wands. So Divine Holy Spirit, okay. Princess of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. They're going through, whoever this most recent ex is of yours, they are going through a dark night of the soul throughout this new moon cycle as well. But the Wheel of Fortune, they're going to come out purified. Whatever they're going through, because they got shit, they got spiritual warfare and battles on their own end, from their own bloodline, from their own karmic lovers, friends, circle, community, and you do too. But for some of you, those of you where you sacrifice and surpass this bullshit from your south node and you are in your north node, they're still coming for you, and they're coming for your lover. But here's the thing, your lover is undergoing a spiritual initiation anyway, so it's like, how do I want to say it? They have to go through this process anyway. But the people from your past, divine masculine, divine feminine, they're just adding, like, they're just making the matters worse because they're too fucking bitter. They're too obsessed to let your energy go. They're still too obsessed with trying to ruin your life from afar. So their karma is different. But they are adding to the bullshit. They have set their intentions on your love life in particular. But I just asked what's going on. Divine Holy Spirit is putting this man or woman through a dark night of the soul. They are being initiated because this is, whether you take this man or woman back or not, they are meant to live in their north node. They are meant to break strongholds off of their bloodline. And they're just adding their negative intentions and their fucking demonic spirits to this person's journey. They don't even fucking know this person. These are people who were assigned to your south node initiation. You've already completed it. You've already sacrificed them, or you're getting ready to. So it's like literally, ho, why is you here? Like they have no place here at all. So you know their karma is going to be, it's going to hit different. Yeah, the Emperor, the Three of Wands here, and then the Hierophant. Yes, Divine Holy Spirit is working closely with this most recent ex of yours. But right now you can't engage. I mean, you can do what you want to do, but it is best for you not to engage with this ex of yours, this lover of yours, this distorted lover who's going through some shit right now. It's best for you not to engage with them right now, simply because they are under spiritual warfare. They are going through a dark night of the soul. They are in that like scarcity mindset. They're operating out of fear, self-sabotage. It's just not a good time to connect with this man or woman. Protection, you continue to reject and deny the connection is for your protection. Okay, you may like feel the urge to like want to link up with this lover, this distorted lover of yours right now. All of a sudden, people from your past want you to do that. So this distorted lover of yours who's going through a lot of shit right now, so they can lose it on you, so they can spaz out on you, because this ex demon of yours, this ex demonic lover of yours, they did it. So if you have been like almost in an energy of like trying to force a reconciliation or wanting something to happen, but you know like it's really not time, and Divine Holy Spirit has like been throwing like little obstacles your way or making the connection still awkward, that's to protect you, because you have an ex-demon in particular who wants you to like rush into this connection again and prematurely before this man or woman completes their dark night of the soul. And when you are attached to someone who's going through a shadow period, when they're dealing with the heaviest things of their life, when they're fighting their heaviest battles, these fucking demons will fucking try to devour you. So stay away from this man or woman currently. Alright? Tell me more about this. Yeah, high honor. Like I said, this is someone who's chosen to break generational strongholds off of their bloodline. Whether or not you or this person gets back together or not, that still doesn't change the fact that they were called to do what you were called to do in their bloodline. Yes, journey and then bad health. Yes, this person, they're in a bad way right now. They're taking their journey to dark night of the soul, shadow work, where it's going to like that bad health, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. They're compromised right now, but they are meant to be an official person. They are in despair right now. So just be mindful of that. Don't fall victim to all of this fucking psychological warfare. Trying to put you in the energy of like wanting to reconcile, all of a sudden being super like horny and lustful for your ex and all of that stuff. Your ex, they may even try to come and have sex with you. They may even, because I was getting it, they're like pulling on your energy too. They do want to come in because the demons that they're under attack with, they want to feed off of you. And this demonic intelligence knows that this recent ex of yours, they still have access to you more than this fucking loser from the past. Yeah, expectations, yeah. Something. Y'all private parts are expecting to meet up for this this ex of yours. They're expecting for you to like bend to their will. They do. They're calling you in. Very lustful, so be mindful. Yeah, family room. They may want to, yeah. For something you and this most recent ex did in your living room, on a couch in particular. They're imagining doing something in the house with you. Alright, yeah, great fortune. So be mindful, because this person is quite literally on demon time. They're under demonic possession right now. But for many of you, this is a person you're meant to go to a higher level of commitment with, but not right now. If you let this person back in your frequency right now, it's going to make the situation even worse. And this is what people from your past want. They want you to prematurely, desperately jump back into a situation so it can be your downfall. Just be mindful, you guys, okay? Let me see. It's a lot of spiritual warfare going on. I swear, I haven't been short of breath. Only when I press record lately. That's the only time, like, I just get short of breath, and that is a sign of spiritual warfare. Look at the bottom of the deck. Self-healing and shadow work. This is what this person's going through. They're going through shadow work, a dark night of the soul. A dark night of the soul. I never knew what self-healing and shadow work was. I'm learning so much about myself by loving and understanding my inner deepest pain. Please be kind and understanding. This is a person who's on their North Node destiny, okay? When it talks about your ex here, let's get a message from these losers from their past. Crazy, sexy, cool. So they're jealous that you have manifested the lifestyle that you want. They're jealous that you've been keeping yourself up. You've been keeping your appearances up, mind, body, and soul. They are upset at the fact that you are now able to attract everything that you know that you're worthy of, including a divine connection here. They're upset at the fact that you know that this world can hurt, but you are going to meet, or you have already manifested someone that makes it worth it being here. These are people who don't know if they want to fight you or fuck you. People who got very inappropriate thoughts and feelings towards you. Yeah, my karma starts and stops. This is why I keep you around, to stop my due karma. I'm not sorry. Karmic air energy. That's the Ace of Wands in reverse. People who are abusive, irate. They have control issues. They're insecure. They operate out of fear. And very manipulative, okay? Let's see. Yeah, my fucked up ways have caught up with me. I knew that this day would come and I just want to run. But instead of them running, it's trying to reattach to you. Them running is forcing you by any means necessary, whether it's up close and personal or from afar, to get something, anything to break your heart, to kill your spirit, so they will then have access to you again from afar. That's really what this is. To get you to break your spirit, break your mind, break your confidence, because that makes you accessible for demonic influence. So whatever can break you, however they can get in your mind, however they can fuck you up, they just want that to happen. Yeah, these people are pathetic as fuck, but this is what pathetic ass people do. Let's pull a few more energies. So I think the biggest takeaway from this reading was the information I shared with you all about the new moon rituals, what you can do, what you should do. All right. So let's see. So schedule, savings, good news, and then stop. Yeah, these people have been doing something routinely. New moon cycles. On schedule with this shit to try to stop your good news, to try to stop your happiness, your lifestyle where you're able to save money, a lifestyle change, a relocation, an upgrade, includement. This is them conjuring those demonic forces. This is them tampering with other people's free will who may not even know that they're under demonic influence, especially these exes of yours, these distorted lovers who want to come back, who are destined to be chosen anyway. Yeah. So pathetic. Especially this ex-lover of yours. You were supposed to marry them. You were supposed to marry into a demonic kingdom, and it didn't happen. Or it did happen, and you quickly got out of it. You got a divorce. Profession here. Third wheel. Collaboration is here. Compromise, yes. These people are professional fucking karmics. They're professional fucking shapeshifters, witches, warlocks, marriage, yes. And for some of you, like I just said, this is an ex of yours in particular. Perseverance, they won't stop. Bully, literally, evidence. Ugh. Ugh, so fucking pathetic. Live and learn, accident and protest. This shit is ridiculous, bro. They want to fight with you. That's sick. For some of you, if you got like a child or children with this ex, they want to put you in a position where you have to physically or mentally depend on them. Like they want some fucked up shit to happen to you. So I'm seeing that fucking movie, what is it? Diary of a Mad Black Woman. How fucking abusive he was to her. But when the tables turn, I'm getting that version though. Like when the tables turn and how she was to him. She fucking dumped him in that pool. I mean that tub. He was almost about to drown. She left him sitting in his feces and urine. This is what this masculine energy, this ex of yours, they want you to be in a position like that. So they'll come in and take care of you, but fucking abuse you behind closed doors, talk shit to you, fucking do everything that they can, but they first need you debilitated. They need you to have some type of a life-altering accident. This shit is sick. Or this could be a family member, a wicked-ass bitch. If this is a family member, I thought I was about to get out this reading. I'm not. If this is a family member, they're like a black widow. A lot of death has happened around them, other family members, lovers. This person may be in a healthcare field. They may have a healthcare business, or they worked in healthcare. They may like have children around them or older people around them. This bitch is wicked. This could be a family member who's like that Grim Reaper spirit. They may definitely perform death magic for other people. It's a lot about a family member that you don't know shit about, or you didn't at one point, and you're getting the evidence. This is a family member in particular, like they're a part of some type of a coven, and you have met their coven members. I'm hearing coven sisters and brothers. Yeah, Marinetti. It's a group of them. Illness. They all fucked up. Mentally. Bitch. Illness and disturbance. They all fucked up. This coven of people that you could have been introduced to, but you didn't know it was a coven. You just thought it was this family member's friends. They could all be coupled up. Like everybody in the couple, in this friend circle, they all got a pair, whether same sex or opposite sex, husband, wife, husband, you know, they all in a relationship, this coven of people. They could be older or older than you. So one of these two, this family, this wicked ass family member and their coven of friends and this fucking demonic ass ex of yours. Because you know why they want a similar outcome? For you to literally like be completely incapable of taking care of yourself. Like they're showing me that scene. They've never showed me this movie. Well, I don't think so. And they've never showed it to me like that, because even though that man did her wrong, what she did was worse. Because she could have just left him alone, and she could have just like let the caretakers take care of him and everything, but she was vengeful. She had that spirit of revenge on her. But in this case, these are people where you ain't did shit to them. You didn't do shit to them. They just want your life to be like that. They want you debilitated. They want you in a position where you can't fight back, where you just got to take whatever it is that they have to give you. These are people who dead ass come in and like save the day. Like, no, they can come live with me. I'll take care of them. You know, that was my wife. Y'all know that was the love of my life. My baby mama, my baby daddy. I got them. After that, and did so much fucking black magic to cause you to be in a situation where you may have to spend the rest of your life in a wheelchair or in a coma or some shit like that. You have a wicked ass, conniving, fraudulent ass bitch that's either a part of your family or you considered this person a family member. You looked at them like family. This money laundering, fraudulent, business stealing, backdoor operation, con artist ass bitch. This family member, or it could be this ex-lover. You know who it is individually. They do life insurance fraud or insurance fraud. Something about, you know how certain people get like a check, like a check from the state to be taken care of or whatever. They do that type of fraud as well, and they want to put you in a position to where they're collecting a check for you but not taking care of you, especially if they're in the medical field or they have connections to the medical field. They'll be taking care of these people. They could still be getting insurance from people who already passed away. It's a big ass fucking ring, a big ass dark operation. I'm even tapping into an energy of like trafficking, child trafficking, sex trafficking. But yeah, they want you in a fucking wheelchair or worse, bedridden, comatose, brain dead, so they can abuse you and still siphon your energy, siphon your soul, and get a paycheck from the state. Internal love. Ugh. Ew. This fucking this entity, this demon. Memory, yes. I can't fucking make it up. Spirit. This is this fucking entity, this demon. I feel like you're fully aware. You're no longer blind to it, or you need to wake up. Wake up to what's going on in your life. Natural disaster. Gain. Yeah, literally. They want you to fall into some shit that you didn't see coming. A natural disaster so they can gain from you. Fortune, favor, your blessings, your opportunity. They like, okay, they gonna be okay. I'm gonna take care of them. Robbery and savings. What is everything I just channeled? Okay, robbery and savings. Like, oh yeah, they okay. You know I got them. Blood thicker than water. You know that's the love of my life. I ain't gonna never let nothing happen to them. The whole time they did some shit. They conjured some dark ass shit to make this happen to you. They want you to be at the wrong place, the wrong time. They want some shit to happen to you that's fucking tragic. They either want to draw a check from you every month, or they already got an insurance policy on you and they waiting to cash out, but you know got to happen in order to get a life insurance policy. Now if it's not the life insurance policy, they want you in a position where the state will pay them to take care of you. That's why they showed me that scene from Diary of a Mad Black Woman. She treated that man like shit. Left him in the house for days, left him in his own mess, didn't feed him. Left him to almost drown. And this is why I'm here. Like, you guys, this is why it's so imperative for you to earn spiritual protection. Because if you don't have no spiritual protection, I just wonder how many people's lives have been fucked up. How many people's lives have been taken? How many people have been in a situation like this where they can't take care of themselves no more, solely from this shit? Solely from conjuring demons and allowing entities to fulfill agendas via these fucking despicable ass men and women. How many people who are in a wheelchair, how many people who face some type of a tragedy, who are bedridden, brain dead, or people who have lost their life at the hand of these same fucking entities and demons through other men and women, other connections. There's how many people getting a check, but they're not even, like, this shit is crazy. This shit goes deep. I'm just seeing like souls being held captive. People who are bedridden. People who can't talk no more. People who are already gone. People who are in spiritual purgatory. Like, it's just... So this is what they want for you. And they've been working it for this new moon. And this, I'm hearing this new moon in particular because it's the new moon in September. So whatever you're manifesting in this September frequency, the energy of 9 of cups, 9 of pentacles, even the 9 of swords and 9 of wands, because that's protection for prophecies that are meant to pass in your life. Self-fulfilling prophecies, whether good or bad. who I'm reading for, you have fulfilled prophecies for your good, and you have the protection of the Nine of Wands to go with it, to accommodate this Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups lifestyle. And you know what the next phase is. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. You already earned your stripes, the 10 of Wands, to make it to the 10. And these people are trying to 10 of Swords your ass. Mad as fuck that I know what I know. Fury. Mad as fuck. Reservations, because they had plans. They got plans for you. Especially those of you who are still oblivious and you refuse to believe this shit is true. All I can do is continue to spread awareness. Compromise. They want you in a very fucked up position, y'all. Loneliness, and where's she at? She in the hospital. They trying to get you alone so they can do their worst to you. This is disgusting. Yes, apology. And then they're going to appear like remorseful and sympathetic. Like, oh my God, my baby, I can't believe this happened to you. Come here. And then behind closed doors, look, introverting curse. Once they get you behind closed doors, it's like, it's on. It's on. Yes, pride. Demonic fucking pride. Collaboration. This is them and the fucking demons. They've been working. Because something, again, this new moon energy in particular, it's going to fucking change your life. Nightmare, promise, fate, readiness. Ugh. You guys, this is so fucking disturbing. This is so disturbing. But again, all you have to do is protect yourself. And those of you where you're new on your journey, please call on Divine Holy Spirit. If you ain't never called on the Spirit before, you ain't never lit a candle before, now is the time to do it. You have to start somewhere to get this protection. You have to earn spiritual protection. And those of you who are already highly protected, who are already highly protected, those of you where your protection is up there, just these people are fucking sick. They done went from wanting to fucking ruin you, be a part of a smear campaign, to wanting to fucking have your ass paralyzed, comatose, or worse. They really want you to suffer. They want you in a position where you can't take care of yourself, and they got to come in as your caretaker. A family member or this ex from years ago. Death is near. I'm cursed, and I know it's because of what I did. I'm obsessed with you. I created my darkest fate this lifetime. These people never deserved you. That's why they're tripping on you. I tried to take your life force. They all see me for who I am. I'm evil as fuck. Their sex is trash. What the fuck am I doing? Okay. I will risk it all for you and I. So this ex of yours in particular from years ago, they traded you in for an endless supply of trash ass DNP, and you ain't been trying to make it right with them after all these years, and they figure under this moon and this level of demonic possession and influence, fuck it, I'm gonna manifest a tragedy for them. I'm gonna manifest a horrific accident, something that's going to cause them bodily harm to where they have to come back to me. They have to rely on me. They can't leave me no more. I'm bitch, because for real, I'm clinical and I refuse to accept that I need help. That was the only card that came out. I want you to be hurt so bad because I'm obsessed with you. You know we not over, chill out. Hypersex. What they just showed me as soon as I touched this, because I got that what is it called? I'm about to say something stupid as fuck. It's a term, I know it. It's in my bio, but I always forget how to say it. Psychometry. Yeah, psychometry. I'm about to say I got that. That's so Raven. But no, as soon as I touched this card, I just seen a masculine energy sexually taking advantage of a feminine because she can't do anything. She's paralyzed. So if you're the feminine, this is what this masculine want. They want you to be paralyzed, and they just taking it, and you can't do shit but lay there. I'm seeing a woman with tears just rolling out her eyes because she can't even, like, stop them. You don't have any physical strength. They want to fucking siphon your sex for the rest of your life. Just come in and take it. And you just laying in the fucking bed motionless because you're paralyzed or you fucking so medicated. I'm afraid that you will never want to see me again because of this. And if you was like having a soft spot or slightest motherfucking inclination to reconcile with these people from your past, baby, please don't. I will make this right. I will marry you. This card out twice. No, I will risk it all for you. I will make this right. I will marry you. Heavy on the fucking lover from years ago. How did he or she fuck up with somebody like you? Yeah, they can't believe that they did. Drug addiction. Nothing I did worked. Who the fuck are you? Hypersexual. You are your ancestors' answered prayers. Who you are. That's why don't none of this shit work on you. And those of you where you don't realize how much protection is here for you, you need to get on your spiritual journey immediately. Can nobody do it like you? I need you. Yeah, that's why they want you drugged the fuck up, paralyzed, just immobile so they can take it from you. Body shaming, karmic tactics. Yeah, they try to degrade you, talk shit about you. They got to find their way back to that part of you that's fucking broken. I fell in love with you and I wasn't supposed to. Yeah, you was never supposed to fall in love with this ex in particular. Or you were never supposed to fucking trust these family members or friends again. You're a lot to take, but I want it all. And the only way they can take it is if they do all of this sick ass shit that they're hearing with his whispers in the night. They'll never forget you. They can't. Just say the word and I'm here to serve you. You're not even saying the words, you're not even asking for it, and they want to just fucking betraying you gave me temporary satisfaction and self-gain. It was short-lived. This is why they want you. And if they get you back under this diabolical new moon but also dark moon energy, they're going to make sure that you never leave again, because they don't want anything to be short-lived again. They know that you're their endless supply. And for some of you, this could be a family member who has these sick ass fantasies about you, want to drug you so they can come in and do this shit to you directly, because they sick as fuck. They're completely demonically possessed. They will want to fuck you, and you can't do shit. You so drugged up, you so beat up, you tied up, you paralyzed. This could be a family member who wants this to happen too. And if they don't want to perform this fucking rape, this ritualistic rape, they want someone else to come and do it. They want to watch it. They could have another coven member who's going to do it, or all the coven members just come in and taking it from you, and you can't do shit but just take it. Hubby vibes. But for some of you, again, it was an ex. Alright? Watch your fucking mouth. I can't stand you. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Y'all can't do shit to me. My spiritual protection is so fucking strong. It scares me how protected I am. I stay away from people. I don't let people play in my face because I know how protected I am. Your love and your sexual energy is so healing. You mean so much to me. I'm so into you. You know I love you. Sex magic to take your life force. That is your message, divine masculine, divine feminine. Mask off. They still don't care. They're still going to do this shit. Even though I done gave you play. I done shared every vision with you. Sex magic to take your life force endlessly. Mask off. They still don't give a fuck. How do they tell you the truth without you hating them? They don't care. If they can get you in this fucked up state, you're going to see the truth. You're going to be living the truth. And they don't care if you hate them, because they got you. They got your vessel. They got you in captivity. And this is what they want to do. This is what they're manifesting in this dark moon energy, to try to have you in a fucked up situation to fuck your body up, or to get you under their care so you'll never leave. I'm seeing misery, drugging the fuck out of you. I'm hearing that word Stockholm syndrome. Ain't that like parents who abuse their children? They make them sick just so they can take care of them. Something, no, Munchausen syndrome, and something about Stockholm syndrome. Hold on, I was about to wrap this up. Let me see what both of those are. So Stockholm syndrome, I just shout out to my team and shout out to me for becoming such a big part of my spiritual team. Stockholm syndrome is a proposed condition or theory that tries to explain why hostages Sometimes develop a psychological bond with their captors. Ugh. Munchausen syndrome.
According to Wikipedia, factitious disorder imposed on self, commonly called Munchausen syndrome, is a complex mental disorder in which an individual imitates symptoms of illness in order to elicit attention, sympathy.
Close the door. Okay, so Munchausen syndrome is a fictitious disorder in which an individual intimidates symptoms of illness in order to elicit attention, sympathy, or physical care. I'm telling you, they want to keep you sick so they can elicit care to you, and then they want you to develop Stockholm syndrome. This shit's sick, y'all. And the fact that they gave me those two medical terms at the end of this reading, and your last two cards was sex, magic, to take your life force, mask off, I still don't care. Y'all, I'm about to go cleanse, sage, shower, spiritual protection of the ass. And I hope that you do the same thing. I'm sending you all mana. Protect your car. Do a ritual over your car as well. Go get some pink Himalaya sea salt. Walk it around your car. Put it on the floorboards of your car. Alright, you guys. Damn. I'm sending you all mana, love, and light. And until next time, namaste.